Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we will talk about buying your own house in UK and we'll discuss the entire process. So in this video, we will talk about when should you consider buying a house, how to start the buying process, what are the major steps involved in the process, and lastly, the financial aspect and what you need to know and keep in mind. So first of all, let's answer the question, when should you consider buying your own house? So when you first come to UK, just like any other country, you would initially live in a rental property. And if you plan on living there for a short period of time, it's totally fine. But if you plan on staying there and getting settled, then it's not the right move. After a little while, you realize that you're just paying someone else's mortgage. So if you plan on getting settled in the UK, you should definitely try buying your own house as soon as you can. There are multiple advantages to having your own property. You'll be paying less per month, because you won't have to pay the surcharge amount. So for example, if you live in a rental property and you pay £1,000 per month, the mortgage on that house will actually be around £700 to £800 and you're paying £200 to £300 extra. So you won't have to pay that, and also you will be the actual owner of the property, and once you pay off the mortgage, you will own the property and it will keep increasing in value. So once you've decided that you want to buy your own property in UK, let's talk about how you would get started. So in order to start looking for properties, you need the following three things. First of all, you need a good credit score, a bank that agrees on mortgage, and lastly, an initial deposit, which is usually around 10%. If you don't have indefinite leave to remain in UK and you're living here on a visa, you might have to pay a higher percentage in initial deposit, around 15 to 20%. So keep that in mind. I will talk about the bank part later in more detail. In terms of looking for the property, you have two options. You can either buy an old built house from the previous owner or buy newly constructed houses. Both options have their own pros and cons, and you can choose according to your own needs. Once you've decided, here are the major steps that are involved. First of all, you will contact a financial advisor, and this might or might not be free. Some financial advisors will charge you for getting a financial advice. The advisor will help you calculate your range and also help you get a mortgage. So he will help you calculate what houses you can afford. The affordability is usually measured by multiplying your total household income by 4.5. So if you're a couple and both of you have jobs, he will combine the total household income, so both of your salaries on an annual basis, and multiply that with 4.5 to get your affordability. Now let's say that affordability comes out to be around £400,000 to £500,000. He will then help you get a mortgage from a bank in that range. In the mortgage part, the most important thing is mortgage in principle, which ensures that the bank is bound to give you that mortgage. It's a document that the advisor gets as a proof that you will get the mortgage from that bank. Once you have all that information, you can then go out and look for property that you want to buy. You can find a property you want to buy, place an offer on it, and two things can happen. Either your offer gets accepted or it gets rejected and you won't be able to buy it. If the offer gets accepted, the owner will inform you that your offer has been accepted. You can then contact a solicitor to get the legal documents ready. Once everything is legally set, you will have to put in the initial deposit, which is usually around 10% of the total cost of the house. So if the house costs around £500,000, you will have to pay at least £50,000 initially. And lastly, you can pay the mortgage monthly and in the end own the bloody property. Now this whole process may seem a bit complicated, but it really is not. When you're actually going through the process yourself, you will find it very simple and very easy. Because there are different advisors and different people to help you along the way. There is a financial advisor to help you with the financial aspect. There is a solicitor that will help you arrange all the documents and get the legal part done. And lastly, there is the bank that will give you the mortgage, and you can simply just pay a monthly mortgage, and after a while, you will have the property. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to answer you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.